Alrighty. Playing against James today, week 3, Little Punny Draft League. James is the only other team that is 2-0. It's just me and him, so this is the final undefeated team on the line. He does bring Mr. Rhyme, does not bring Sableye, does not bring... What did he not bring? Didn't bring Arcanine. That's actually such a relief. That thing was annoying as heck. I'm honestly kind of mixed about bringing Toxic Croak now, but I guess actually it's probably better than bringing Emboar, which is what I originally had. Emboar would be pretty bad here. So now I don't have to necessarily lead Toxic Croak because Arcanine isn't there, like I was worried about. I think I just want to get my Trick Room up as fast as possible here. Cofagrigus is pretty good into most of this. I think I'm mostly afraid of like a Rain lead, so probably like Toxic Croak, or like, well, can't one-shot the Archaludon is the problem, so this is still probably fine. This isn't bad either. I think I am down to lead with this to experiment, especially if it's a Gliscor lead. I think I'd rather have this out. Yeah, let's try this, probably this. Well, we need Tate in the back for sure, and then it's getting close. I'm gonna go Clef. Because if it is like a Swords Dance Gliscor, then Clef would be better into that. So this is what I'm gonna rock with. We're using Mega DRAMPA today. Mega DRAMPA debut. I'm not running on too many rain moves. I don't think I'm running many. It's Draco, T-Bolt, Ice Beam, Protect. So it just does a lot of damage. Oh boy. This is probably the worst lead I could have seen, but I am prepared for it. Actually, Gliscor would have been really bad. So I think my Trick Room goes up pretty freely. I could Metal Sound this thing and then Shadow Ball it next turn to get guaranteed to kill when I'm faster. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I can stay in my defense form, so I don't have to worry about that. Because I don't think he can kill, even if he doubles me, I don't think he has a way to, unless he literally like, I don't know, he'd have to like Draco plus Hydro Pump and Cofagrigus to kill it, I think. Dark Pulse, ooh, that's nasty. Did a lot too. Okay, we can tank those though. And he's not +1 attack because he did an Electro Shot. Alright. Do I just lob a shot? I kinda don't want to lob a Shadow Ball with Aegis Slash because I don't want it to just die if he protects and then kills me with Pelly. Low key, that's because I could nasty plot on Cofagrigus. If I could plot on Cofagrigus if he what's it called, does want to play that route. I'm gonna just check something really quick. Yeah, because Cofagrigus can't kill this, so I guess the alternative is if he is sturdy, I do want to double it, so maybe we should do that. Oh, he withdrew. So somebody's taking 2 Shadow Balls and he doesn't have a resist. So this is gonna take a lot. I didn't bring Farigiraf to this first match, so Aqua Jet's a little scary here. We should be able to get it at least below half, so no belly drum shenanigans. Oh my goodness. That's a massive crit. Because that's Shadow Sneak range. Snowscape. What is he setting up for? Mr. Rhyme? What in the world? I mean, this thing doesn't really benefit from the snow as far as I know. I'm probably just gonna sneak and plot, I think. So this Pelipper's not as threatening without the rain up, and I still have like 3 more turns of Trick Room. It's probably the best thing. I mean, I could King Shield, but I don't know if he's gonna protect this thing necessarily. I guess I could have gone Clef as well, or even Drampa. That would have been a play. Okay. I mean, whatever. I guess I could have balled too, but it doesn't really matter. So that thing's dead. So H/ gets a kill. I don't know if anybody's logging the kills, but I can always go back later and make sure they get logged now that I have footage. But that nasty plot is pretty big. That's not going to kill. And he just lost his priority user. So I'm in a great spot. He's got Arch in the back at full HP still, so it could have Sturdy intact, which I need to consider. No clue who the last slot is, though. Based on that play, I think it's easy to assume Mr. Rhyme, but Mr. Rhyme is in a pretty bad spot to come out right now. It's Medi. I'm immune to fake out on both Mons. I think this is like screaming protect, but I think I could do this. He could bullet punch too. I don't know if a bullet punch will kill my Kinkaku or not. We're gonna try this sneaker. A sneak I don't think will one-shot this anyways. I'm just gonna ball. I think a bullet punch might kill. But then he's gonna lose his Medi if he does go for that play. It's not killing H/, it'll kill my Coffin though. Okay, so we get some big damage off on you, and then we probably just drop this Medi, don't we? Yeah, that's massive. That's pretty big. Yeah, I saw he had no ghost resist, so I built my whole team this week around getting these two in position. And we opened that game up pretty early. The Trick Room has only one turn left, that's fine. Good even. I brought Toxicroak, right? Oh, it didn't. Crap. Okay. Because he could just double protect the next turn, so who do I want in front of there? Probably... I don't think I can get rid of my Pelipper with this. Actually, I definitely can. I think I'm gonna go... Well, no. If there's one turn of Trick Room left, I think it's best to just get Tate on the field now. If he double protects, he double protects. You can't really do anything about it. Is there any merit in megaing a Clefable instead? Kinda. Because we'll take hits better. So I kind of don't want to mega this, actually. I think I'm just going to Shadow Ball the Golden Gate slot and T-Bolt the Brooklyn slot. So I'm getting big damage off. Yeah, I'd rather Shadow Ball the Metal Sound because if it is sturdy, I do want to break that. And yeah, he might just double protect anyway. Okay, so we do get rid of Pelly at least. So it is a 1v3, so we probably win this. I just died to a Draco in Mega anyway, so I'm not gonna use my Mega slot now. I know Clef can take a Flash Cannon though, so I'd rather Mega that and just get the strongest attack, and then just blow this up with everything I've got right now. Yeah. I don't even need to waste a turn Metal Sounding when I can just get damage off, I think. Because he's gonna kill one of my guys here, just a matter of which one. Oh, he doesn't even have Draco, he went Dragon Pulse. So this probably dies, right? Yeah, just as long as I connect. Sweet. I don't think it can live this. Okay, perfect. So that's a 3-0 in the first game. That went by pretty smoothly, I would say. He didn't really have much that he could do once I got my double Ghost and Trick Room up, which is basically exactly what I planned around. The fact he didn't bring Sableye also really helps because Farigiraf is a little awkward to pilot, but it is a pretty funny set. I wonder if I might try to bring it this game, because it's King's Rock, as you can see. It is skill swap, so I can steal huge power from Medicham or Azu, and then hit him with a boosted Zen Headbutt. So he's probably, if he's gonna adjust, I think Glyphor is probably coming. So that makes me really tempted to lead something Ice Beam. Probably this, because he can at least take a hit from Arch. He leads that. You could also open with Medicham. Although I guess that's bad in Kofagrigus. I could just lead Kofagrigus, honestly. Nothing here is super threatening to it, and I can pretty much guarantee the Trick Room goes up. And then I can pair that with either you. Well, the problem is I'm not super threatening with this in Trick Room. So that makes me, I'm leaning towards this, because it can at least nail the Gliscor. Or this. I think I'm gonna go this, because it's a little more threatening. My biggest fear is that he's just gonna double the Kofagrigus with whatever. So I want something that can really pressure him into not doing that. So I'm thinking you. And then let's go, do we have a way to maybe Age/Clef again? I don't really see much reason not to. I'm gonna try that. Because I want to make sure I can at least have a way to break Mr. Rhyme, and that's H/. And then Clef just is good in general here. Okay, we do see Gliscor on lead. I did lead Tate. Tate's actually really good on lead here. Because Pelly isn't super threatening to it. The Gliscor isn't either. I think I can just fire off an Ice Beam and a Trick Room pretty freely. And see, this is no Toxic Orb, so it's not just going to default into Protect. He could Protect just to Scout, but at that point, he's just going to be pressured out the next turn anyway, and that's also one slot that he's not doing anything meaningful with, so that's fine by me. And I'm a little more okay Mega Evolving this first turn because I'm going to have 5 turns in Trick Room with Tate here. So, and I'm not even Dracoing first turn, so I'm going to be a big threat for a while. We do see the Mega DRAMPA for the first time of the season. Earthquake drops. That shouldn't do too much. Does a sizable chunk. Hurricane's gonna do a bit more, but nothing I'm overall too worried about. And it procs our Berserk, so that Gliscor's going down unless it's Sash. Even Yachi, I don't think that's gonna be enough. I think maybe if I didn't get the Berserk boost, but yeah, getting me into that +1 range pretty much guarantees this thing's dying. So that's pretty big. No more Cloud9 does mean the rain is up, and I do need to take that into account. So that is something I'm keeping a track of. I'm also, like, I'm not healthy, but I'm also not in Azu Aqua Jet range, which is very important. This is Mr. Rhyme. And we know he already revealed Snowscape on the Pelly, so I could just Thunderbolt that and get rid of it, and then plot so I can look towards breaking Mr. Rhyme later. That's probably the best thing I can do. Or I just Protect Tate. Do I think he's going to Protect on Pelly? Does he even have... I think he protected last game, but regardless... I don't really see why I need to buy an extra turn unless I think he's protecting. I didn't reveal Thunderbolt last game, so I could just Protect on his Protect. I don't see why not. Because I'm sure Mr. Rhyme is targeting me anyway. He doesn't Protect on Pelipper, so I'm just going to have to Thunderbolt the next turn and hope he doesn't. What is this guy going to do? Oh boy. Okay. Well, that's not great. Oh, does that hit Pelipper too? Huh. Interesting. Okay, we think we could Protect once and try to stall out the what's it called? Teeter Dance Confusion, and then lob a Thunderbolt at this guy. I don't think I really need to keep this thing around, this dragon around for anything. So if it goes down, it's not a big deal. Did he protect the Pelipper? He did not. Okay, sweet. So that's... Oh, it's Sash, though. I don't know if I live a Hurricane. I think I do. I think I barely live from this range based on the damage from... Oh, he could just hit himself, too. Wait a minute. No, not the self-sabotage. No, Mr. Rhyme, what have you done? And I didn't Draco at all, so I can still launch a full power Draco into that thing. But also, how many turns are left? 2. I'm Shadow Balling this guy for who's in the back, Clefin, H/. Maybe I think I need to get rid of this bridge, but I'm also pretty afraid of protect, so I'm just gonna do... Tell you what, I'll do this. This way, if he doesn't protect, I mean, also assuming confusion rolls, I can break the sturdy on it, and then still also get... Yeah, because if he would have protected on it, then my turn would have been... And I doubled it, my turn would have been wasted. I don't think this one-shots, but... Never mind, okay. Maybe it was like a fast Archaleron. So that's GG, wow. I did not expect that to go as quickly as it did. But yeah, great game to James, well played. DRAMPA finally got to show off what it can do, and I'm pretty happy about that, all things said and done. Kafagrigus putting in work, slowly becoming an MVP. Aegislash got some more kills, slowly proving its use over time, and yeah, sounds pretty good to me. Oh shoot, how do I... There we go.
GG.
GG, wow.
Yeah, I
knew
brought
Tank
some
was gonna
BS,
put
bro.
in the work, but that was very fast. I did not think Draco was gonna one-shot. I think it was depending on your spread, I think.
Yeah, I was specking for you bringing Crocodile, so I was trying to build more into defense.
Yeah.
And I was doing Stalwart as well, so I had to put more and more into defense.
See, because I was just thinking that. I'm like, well, I was debating, honestly, all 3 abilities had value here, because Stamina's better in the Crook, Stalwart's better into just, like, Clef redirection, and then I was trying to consider Sturdy as well. I didn't want to risk, like, losing something to that, so...
That's fair. I think that, what is it? It was just, I couldn't get rid of your bulky guys.
Yeah, Kafagrigus was pretty hard to remove.
Kafagrigus was crazy. Even Drampa was big too.
Drampa was taken like...
in the first game went off.
Oh yeah, did it? I knew it got at least 1, but yeah, Drampa went pretty dummy the next one. So how are we gonna count the Pelipper kill?
We can count that as Mr. Rhyme self-team kill.
Another kill to Mr. Rhyme.
Mm-hmm.
Do we give that to Mr. Rhyme?
I guess, because
we
we
give it
gave
to...
when Bellybolt killed Hydra.
Yeah, when Bellybolt killed Hydreigon,
so
that's how I did it.
I guess we give that to Mr. Rhyme. What a devious lick. I was really scared of Mr. Rhyme when I was prepping until I realized it doesn't get imprisoned in Trick Room. I thought if it got that, I was like, wait, this could be a big problem.
Yeah, I didn't think that you would lean just immediately into Trick Room, and then I saw that you brought Kafagrigus and Frigg, and I was like, I think that I was like, oh, he brings one of them, but you have to bring Frigg because of Prankster Sableye.
Mm-hmm. It was for that,
I think
and
it was fair not to bother with Sableye.
What's it called?
What?
I think it was fair to not bother with Sableye, like.
Yeah.
But also, like, I don't know, in my practices against Tibbs, like, bringing Sableye just to make him, like, have to think whether...
have to have Frigg out?
Yeah, he's immediately threatening, and
yeah.
then it's Kafagrigus from the decision-making tree, basically.
That's fair.
So at least, like, the game, but I don't know.
That's fair. I don't know, I couldn't find a way, because you have, like, a really good spread of, like, you have a lot of people that have priority, you have a lot of people that have, like, high attack at high speed, you have a lot of people that have high attack at low speed. It was very hard to decide what to go for on my team. I was really banking on Crook, though. I will be honest.
I was I mean, that was something I was considering bringing. The problem is I felt like I was so, like, condense into bringing a certain set. Like, I felt like I had so many bases to cover, and I didn't want to bring something that was weak to water and Mega Medicham. So
Yeah.
it just felt like it would have been nice to have just ground and intimidate and all that, but I felt like it was more like a luxury than like a necessity.
Yeah.
Everything like my main plan when I first started building was, oh, he has no ghost resist, so pop both of those two on and see what we can do.
Yeah. That's a fair point for it.
Yeah, and that's basically what ends up happening.
I didn't think that Aegislash had so much attack. I know that it, like, you know, it does stance changes and whatever, but I didn't think that it had the ability to kill as quick as it did.
Oh no, this is literally max special attack plus spell tag, so he's doing literally as much as possible.
Yeah.
With that Shadow Ball.
Yeah.
I also had
I
my
was
beam,
really
like everywhere.
I
for
didn't.
Ice Core.
Yeah. What is it? I was basically just going off of he has to outspeed me or set up Trick Room, and I thought that I did more damage to your Trick Room setter for some reason. I think having Sableye might have made it easier for Ig or something, but
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know.
I was kind of sad that I was too scared to bring my Farigiraf to any of the games because the set is so funny.
Oh my god. He had physical attacking.
It's King's Rock.
Love that.
King's Rock skill swap Zen Headbutt to skill swap the Medicham or the Azumarill, and then Zen Headbutt everything.
Yeah.
And then don't you have like the fucking swap places?
Oh,
You have
Boogie. I have Ally Switch, yeah.
I was thinking about that if I had just a better attacking set on one of my guys. I don't know. I feel like I was paralyzed with the amount of things that I had to worry about.
I was just too scared to bring it because it's like if I'm not facing off immediately against like Medicham or something, then it just felt kind of like worse than Coppergrigus most of the time.
Yeah.
I
also
James' Arcanine.
I was also really scared of Arcanine, yeah.
I think I was too afraid of Crocodile to worry about Arcanine.
That's fair. I mean, that's
because
the
you
whole
outspeed
reason.
with Scarf, and I was like, I can't just give Arcanine Scarf. Like I have in the past, and I don't think that I like it.
You can't make a Scarfer that's slower than Crocodile, so that was something I was pretty reassured about.
Yeah.
The fact that it would have been faster than Archaludon or Arcanine made me reassured.
Yeah. Man, that sucked.
Yeah.
Crook was so threatened by all your other guys, James, that like bringing Arc wouldn't have been too bad.
I mean, it was a mixed option.
It's mixed, yeah.
It probably would have gone over Aegislash, funny enough, if it did come.
Yeah.
But I just really liked the Ghost Spam option, and also that Aegislash is pretty hard to kill, too, so I really wanted to... I thought it would be more useful.
Yeah, once the Azumarill went down, I'm not sure there was another guy that can really touch Aegislash.
Yeah, and like not even I didn't even bring Fairy on. I guess I didn't even bring like a good set for Azumarill. It felt like.
What was
the
your
set on
attacking
it?
move?
It was, I think, it was Aqua Jet Ice Spinner normal, and then it was Blizzard Snowscape. I think because I wanted another way to get into snow, because if you brought Tyrantrum or if you brought like some of your like if you put out Clefable or whatever, I wanted
Mega
Blizzard to be able to have
Clefable,
an
the
option
guys.
for that. Even Crocodile, I was like,
Yeah.
that's a good way to cut out half your team.
Yeah, I honestly wasn't... Like, I was tossing... Like, I had Clef and Drampa on there, but, like, I think this was a game where I could have Mega'd either of them. I just needed to wait and see what the circumstances were, and then Mega the one that would have been better in the appropriate situation.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That sucked for me.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
You're good.
But it is
It
week
was,
3, we can bounce back. You're still, like, second.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's just I didn't have an option for Trick Room even. Like, even getting out of it, I didn't really have an option for it.
Yeah, that's why I was
it's
so
really
scared
hard.
of Mr. Rhyme at first, because I'm like, wait, I can't even play the game. But then I realized,
Yeah.
oh, he doesn't actually learn those moves.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Rhyme doesn't get Trick Room, does he?
No, he doesn't.
Oh,
He's weird because no one ever actually knows what he does. That's why I think he's a good mon.
Yeah.
If you look into him, he
I don't
has
think
Screen
anybody-
Breaking, he has Blizzard, he has Thunder for a rain team, which is another reason I brought him. I had that on my set. He has weird options like Teeter Dance. I was like, that could be funny.
That was funny.
It was funny.
I don't think I hit myself at all.
No,
I don't
you
think.
didn't.
Which was funny.
No, I killed myself with it.
Yeah, you did get one kill with it. That is true. Mr.
Yep.
Rhyme is on
Yes,
the board.
I did.
Nobody can
It's
take that
unfortunate.
away. And then you're gonna be playing Colin next week. What are your thoughts about that?
Well, yeah, it's that I'm screwed now. I think it also. I started planning this team at 2 o'clock today, so
That might be fun.
I just didn't have the proper
time.
time that I expected I would.
Yeah.
Whatever though.
That's also what's nice about getting our match done early in the week is that if there is just time later in the next couple days, you can just start building for next week early.
Yeah, start
That's
building
true.
for me, buddy.
What's his face? Colin doesn't even really have a trickery mode, so you don't really have to worry about that.
Yeah.
No, I don't have a. I'm fucking terrified of Sable. I've been looking at that motherfucker.
Everyone is. No, okay. Thing is, everyone is. He's very versatile. Everyone is planning for him though, and it makes me not want to bring him because I see all the options that people have to deny him. And
But
if
you also have, you can then be creative with him and do some off the
I mean,
wall
to be
shit.
fair, I was probably doing like the hardest Sableye matchup just because Farigarath
Yeah, for
exists.
yeah,
So it should get easier for him from here.
that's
Yeah.
true. But not like even when I was playing Josh, like I didn't even consider Bellabolt, and I think that Bellabolt, like I let it get a lot of kills. I was terrified of Hydreigon, but it's Dark type, and it's like there's a bunch of different like odd scenarios that it put me in.
Yeah.
Yeah, James, we're about to have ourselves a weather war, buddy.
I guess. Sure, Posh.
I'm excited.
Much better for it though. Yeah.